The boy remembered the woman's hand reaching out from the left side window, but the Japanese sports car was right-hand drive. To achieve this effect, the witch's team would need at least 2 people. After analyzing, Kagoro contacted Hans, who was stationed at the base of the mountain, asking him to intercept the white sports car. When Kagoro arrived at the scene, he discovered that Hans had stopped 3 identical cars. The first to be investigated were Mark and Lauren. They claimed they were driving the white sports car to pay homage to the witch. Inside the car, there were fishing tools, and Mark had a scratch on his face from a ring. He explained it was from putting on his seatbelt. Next were Emma and Anna. There were golf clubs in their car, and Anna was missing a fingernail. She explained that it got scratched off while shifting gears. Finally, there was a couple. They had gone up the mountain to swim. Conan noticed a swimming ring in the car, but strangely, it had already been inflated. Just as Hans was about to explain, Kagoro grabbed his hand, only to find it wasn't a woman's hand. Though it was confirmed to be a woman's hand, Conan still couldn't figure out who the witch was. He was confused about how the illusion of a left turn could be created in the dense fog. That evening, Kagoro was eager to watch his idol's new song Mirage, but Conan immediately figured it out and suggested they go back to the mountain the next day. The next day, as they set off, a familiar scream echoed through the air, and the white witch appeared from the fog. Kagoro followed closely behind. After Kagoro saw the taillights disappear, he quickly turned the steering wheel. It turned out the criminal had attached a glowing object to a fishing rod and threw it to the left during the turn to create the illusion. The white witch was actually Mark and Lauren. Mark had previously said he scratched his face while putting on his seatbelt, but the wound was on the right side of his face, which meant the passenger was the slender Lauren. When Mark and Lauren realized their plan had been uncovered, they quickly fled. After 2.5 minutes of chase, they thought they had shaken off Kagoro, only to be stopped by the police. It turned out Kagoro had already contacted Hans and set up an ambush. They revealed their motive for the crime. They wanted to mislead and destroy the street racers' cars because Mark's brother had died in a street racing accident. They vowed to eliminate the street racing gang, but they were not the true witches. Just then, as Mark and Lauren prepared to flee, a shadow of another sports car appeared behind them. While they were discussing their escape, they heard a woman scream from behind. Mark instantly realized that the legendary white witch was chasing them. A red sports car caught up with them, and when the window rolled down, they saw that it was Sato and Yumi. They were arrested, and afterward, Yumi told Kagoro, the white witch from 4 years ago was Officer Sato, who had painted the car red after scratching its paint. The scream had come from Sato's drift, which was his way of